Okay, so Upchurch, WINDA TINT, man. We haven't reacted to Upchurch in a damn minute, but a couple of people have been requesting that I react to this particular one. I don't think he's actually dropped anything for a while. I haven't heard much, and not many people have been requesting. This is the first time someone's requested an Upchurch reaction in a long time. So yeah, absolutely, I'll do Upchurch. I absolutely love Upchurch. You know how I feel about Upchurch. I've got lots of his reactions on my channel. So yeah, let's get into that. Before we even get into that, if you guys can just go to the pinned comments and click on that link and go and subscribe to my second channel. It's just a Fable Clips channel, so I clip all like my favorite moments of all my reactions and I just put them over there. Nothing's over 2 minutes. And it's like quick, easy watching, and I'd like to run the numbers up on that channel. If you wouldn't mind doing me that favor, I'd appreciate that. Now, Upchurch, WINDA TINT, man, let's get straight into it. Let's go. I like this 2D story he's got going here, like a 2D game. Who misses those, man? These were the best games. With a pickup truck.
Pulling up 6 figures with no tag on the trunk. I'm living like I'm poster, I don't even sell drugs. But I be on the beaches with a group of Georgia peaches at my...
Pulling up 6 figures with no tag on the trunk. Now the tag on the trunk would have those kind of figures, that would have those 6 figures. But basically what he's saying by no tag on the trunk is basically he's like incognito, nobody knows me, right? And I'm living like an imposter, but I'm living like I'm an imposter, like a poster child for like everybody else, but also imposer, like imposter is what he's trying to say over there. Saying like you don't really know who I am, right? There's no tag on my trunk, right? There's nothing to identify me. I live in the shadows. I actually like the way he did that. That's actually very, very clever. But you know, I almost called him Eminem. You know, Upchurch with the bars, man.
But I be on the beaches with a group of Georgia peaches, and my pupils looking bigger than my sold out arenas. Hey,
my pupils looking bigger than my sold out arenas, because you know arenas are usually circular. Right, and my pupils looking bigger than my sold out arenas. So if you actually look at the eye, it looks like an arena. Fire.
Peaches and my pupils looking bigger than my sold out arenas. Hey, lights, camera, action, starting in contraptions. My Hellcat lifted, the Duke of Hazzard is clapping. Heavyweight.
My Hellcat lifted, the Duke of Hazzard is clapping. Fire, man. Fire. You know when you like lift your car, lift your Hellcat, like it bounces, it goes like this. Right, when it's jacked like that, and it almost like simulates that clapping scene. The Duke of Hazzards are clapping. Don't forget that his Hellcat was in his Duke of Hazzard song as well. Come on, man, fire.
Traptions, my Hellcat lifted, the Duke of Hazzard is clapping. Heavyweight fame, knock 'em dead, Phil Jackson. Producers hiding beats, so my ass don't jack them.
Fire, my producers hiding beats, so my ass don't jack him. Like, you know, when you jack a car up. Right, and then my producer's hiding beats so that I don't jack them in terms. Well, almost my microphone. I don't jack them as in terms of I don't steal them. Right? Come on, man, that's fire.
Phil Jackson, producers hiding beats, so my ass don't jack them. Southside stunner, my own top gunner. Always in the shades like I never get sunburned.
Hey, I'm always in the shades so I don't get sunburned. What a clever bar, man. He's always got shades on, but he's saying I'm always in the shades in terms of like I'm always cool, but then always in the shade so I don't get sunburnt, right? So you can't actually see me, like you can never burn me, right? I'm always covered, but I'm always covered because I'm cool, to kind of like mix metaphors, right? That's fire, clever, man. But you know, Church,
like I never get sunburned. Yeah, I'm with the shit. Yeah, I'm living what I spit. Yeah, I got that pop on the side of all the window tints. My own top gunner. Always in the shades like I never get sunburned. Yeah, I'm with the shit. Yeah, I'm living what I spit. Yeah, I got that pop
though,
on the side of all the window tints.
We need another Hard Deers, Church. We need another Hard Deers, bro. The Hard Deers beats, that whole Hard Deers series is just insane. We need more of that, man. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm living what I spit. Yeah, I got that pop on the side of all the window tints. They get a freak squad, bunch of skins in the yard. Driveway too small for these big boys.
let me get a Creek squad, put all the skins in the yard. Skins, like for those of you who don't know, who are new to the channel, if you're new to the channel, go and subscribe to Upchurch. It's just such a G, man. I'll never forget Upchurch when I was very small. I was a very small channel, man. He used to share my stuff, and he really used to help out a lot, man. When I was like down with subs and things like that, he would actually share my stuff on his channel, and he'd push me up by a couple of 100 subs. I'll never forget that, man. This guy's an absolute G. So yeah, go and subscribe to the guy, go support the guy. But what he said over there, more specifically to the actual song, I lost my train of thought. I just lost my train of thought. Gone. Whew, out my head. Don't know what I was saying. I forgot the bar entirely.
Get a Creek squad, put your skins in the yard.
Oh, sorry, put the skins in the yard. For those of you who are new to the channel, Upchurch calls everybody skin. What I love about why he calls everybody skin, he doesn't care about your pigment. He doesn't care about what color your skin is. A skin is a skin. Everyone has skin. That's how he describes it. And he says everyone just has skin. It doesn't matter what color it is. If you have a skin, you're part of my crew. Skins, right? And Creek Squad is basically Creek Squad is his squad, right? And he calls every single one of them skins, man. He's awesome. Let's go.
Inside of all the window tint. Get a Creek squad, put your skins in the yard. Driveway too small for these big boy cars. Heard that I was falling off. I couldn't if I tried. Numbers doing millions, whole career staying high. Hell, my manager's new car even got.
You heard I heard that I fell off. Upchurch can never fall off, man. This guy is literally, he's a legend already. This guy's a legend in the country scene. He's a legend in the country rap scene. You know, like his name is synonymous with country rap, and his name is synonymous with country. You can never ever decouple those, right? So never, right? But he says my career's running high, and his numbers just keep going up and keep going up. Let's go.
Numbers doing millions, whole career staying high. Hell, my manager's new car even got red eyes, and that SUV drive itself when he.
My career staying high, that even my producer's car has got red eyes. Oh my god! When they actually, I don't know if they change it or if it's like a specific mod to the car, but I think there's an American car. I'm not entirely sure if it's the Camaro or if it's the Hellcat, or I'm not entirely sure which ones, that you can actually get a mod for like the red eyes, like the red headlamps. But even my producer's cars, like eyes are red, like has got red eyes, basically because my career is staying high, which means everyone around him stays high, right? High as in drugs, and then high as in success. Fire. So clever, man. Church with bars, man. You gotta listen up, man. Let's go.
Breaking down the pine, hit the seats on recline, cruise control, cloud 9, catch me getting shut eye when we cross the finish line.
Hey, you'll catch me catching shut eye when my career's done, right? So at the finish line. So basically he says you'll catch me getting shut eye. Like while I haven't reached the finish line, I'll never get shut eye, man. I'm always awake. Let's go, man.
Cloud 9, catch me getting shut eye when we cross the finish line. Southside stunner, my own top gunner.
Hey.
Always in the shades like I never get sunburned.
Ooh, I love that line.
Shit. Yeah, I'm living what I spit. Yeah, I got that pop on the side of all the window tints. Southside stunner, my own top gunner. Always in the shades like I never get sunburned. Yeah, I'm with the shit. Yeah, I'm living what I spit. Yeah, I got that pop on the side of all the window tint. Backwoods, half hood, stack paper, stack wood, gas jugs, all full. My rap mechanics all fuel. Water diamonds neck, got the mud jug.
I like where he says backwards, and everything's like to like weed and paper, so like rolling up a backwood, or what they call that kind of, but backwoods in terms of backwoods in the forest, right? And then he talks about paper in terms of paper money, and then paper in terms of rolling up weed with the paper, and then paper in terms of trees that you make paper from, right? That's the backwoods. And then all of that, tying it into the drugs, tying it into the money, tying it into the backwoods in terms of the forestry and how the trees make a crazy scheme. Crazy scheme.
All full, my rap mechanics all fuel. River water diamonds neck, got the mud.
Rap mechanics all fuel, fire, and then also like wood as fuel, paper as fuel, and then all of this, my rap mechanics are all fuel. So all of that fuels him. So the drugs, the weed fuels him. You got to listen to his stoner song. I can't remember what the damn name of that is. I think it's called Stoner or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, but I like the fact that all of that fuels his career. My rap mechanics, because he also just is he's such a fucking petrol head, right? I like that. Fire.
All full, my rap mechanics all fuel. River water, diamonds, neck, got the mud jewels. Yelling fuck mainstream in my guitar.
What?
River water, diamonds, neck, got the mud jewels. Yelling fuck.
River water, diamonds, neck, got the mud jewels. Okay, now the scheme, man. Just river water diamonds next. Where would you find like sort of diamonds, right? You find them by the riverbank, specifically in Africa, where they go look for the smaller diamonds. You find them like by the riverbank that they wash up on the river. So river water diamonds neck, right? So like it's the neck of the woods, right? Got my mud jewels, and then jewels is in diamonds, but then also jewels on the neck. But his neck has also got mud because he's fucking always out in the woods getting fucking dirty with his quads and shit like that. That whole scheme, the way he ties it in, jewels into diamonds, like neck of the woods and the neck here, and then diamonds into jewels. Pfft, fire, bro. Fire, bro. Also, he's like basically saying that I get dirty to get rich. Essentially as well, right? That's what I do. I get dirty in order to get the diamonds, in order to get the frosting. You know, I've got to get dirty. Fire. That whole scheme was very clever.
Water diamonds neck, got the mud jewels. Yelling fuck mainstream in my guitar pull. Bubba got the same scared rap.
Fuck mainstream in my guitar pull. Mainstream in terms like a stream through the back, a stream through the woods, alright? A little water stream. Fuck mainstreaming, and then mainstream as in mainstream, the mainstream industry. Come on, man, clever. Hillbilly,
ratchet rich, clean, but still filthy. Folks, still my authentic out here in arm's distance. Still whip it up in your city to show the road, y'all bitch. Southside stunner, my own top gunner.
I'm still whipping up in your city to show you bitches the road. Right? Whoop is a car. I'm whooping up in your city with my whoops to show you guys where the road is. Come on, bro. You don't know where the road is until my whoop comes. Then you can follow. Fire. I basically paved this road, is what he's trying to say. Fire.
Always in the shades like I never get sunburned. Yeah, I'm with the shit. Yeah, I'm living what I spit. Yeah, I got that pop on the side of all the window tints. Southside stunner, my own top gunner. Always in the shades like I never get sunburned.
Hey,
yeah, I'm with the
fucking
shit.
fireball,
yeah, I'm living what I spit. Yeah, I got that pop on the side of all the window tints.
Ah, clever. Game over. Continue. It's almost like no. And then he's like, oh, nah, it's fine. I'll end it. Fire, man. Church is church, man. And I don't know. There's something about church since the very beginning that I've just got an understanding with church. A lot of people is like, how do you, I like understand him as a South African? I don't know. I've always loved church. So I just get him. I get church. I get church, man. He gets me excited. This was fire. You let me know. If there's anything else you want me to react to, I don't know if there's anything else. I know I checked on his channel a while ago. He's been dropping a lot of just different videos, but not music per se. If there is anything I've missed, send it my way. I'm happy to do it, man. As you know, I love this character. And again, if you don't know the guy, go and subscribe to the guy. It's the least I can do for this man. I love you all. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. I'll catch you on the next one.